Let's talk about some fun stuff. So you published an expose, for lack of a better term, on CoinDesk.com about the unraveling of Paxful, which you mentioned in the top of the show. What are the main high points of the piece? Why should people go on the website and read it?
Well, we all know that Paxful shut down last week, so that's not news. What we did not know was the controversial beginnings and the colorful and checkered history of its co-founders. So what we did, me, Helene Braun and Brad Kuhn, we poured through hundreds of pages of court filings. We interviewed former employees. We dug through dozens of websites and forums in order to piece together this shocking but very interesting story about the rise and fall of Paxful. So I think if you want to know what we found, read that story.
It's a great teaser there, Frederick. I've read it. A lot of people of CoinDesk have read it, so you guys should definitely go check it out on our website. In light of that piece, though, and with all that background, there's a lot of, maybe unsavory things that might have been said, might have happened. I think there's an important thing to be said here about giving Ray Youssef, one of the co-founders of Paxful, some credit with what we talked about also at the top of the show with the Civ Kit, right? Have you had a chance to look at the white paper? What do you make of it?
I glanced over it, and Ray did mention it last time that I talked to him. But basically, Ray Youssef, Nicholas Gregory, and Antoine Ryard, they've published this white paper for something that they call Civilization Kit, or Civ Kit for short, and they're calling it a peer-to-peer electronic market system, not digital cash like Bitcoin, but a market system. And from my discussion with Ray, without having read the white paper, what he told me in short was that it's a protocol that will eventually evolve into a network of Bitcoin marketplaces similar to Paxful. So just think of, hundreds or even thousands of Paxful-like marketplaces in a network. And that's the vision for CivKit from what Ray told me.
And do you think it could work? That's I think the big question everyone needs to ask, because we've had centralized exchanges for a while for a reason. Do you think we can start actually getting a true peer-to-peer decentralized marketplace?
I think it's possible. We do have decentralized exchanges. There's no reason why we can't have decentralized marketplaces. I think the question is, will they catch on? How significant will they be? And I think that's the question. I think in terms of the technology, we can definitely do it. It's doable, but will people actually use these decentralized marketplaces? Judging from Paxful, it looks like they will. So there's no reason to say that they won't.